everyone, welcome for tuning in on this fine, well, today's Monday, but I'll post it on Tuesday, so it's fine Tuesday to you. I'm doing a shave today because tomorrow I think I won't be able to make it. The son is going for a Scaps meetup, which has been moved from Thursday to Tuesday, so I don't think I'll have the energy. So right now he's actually a bit home. He was kind of having a bit cold this weekend, and we're giving him a day off at school to sort of make sure he's going to be okay. Little sister is home with him, so that's going to be nice. So this is a multi-review, but before I get started on the products that I'm reviewing, I struck gold today. I cleaned the cabinet, well, one of them, where I have some shaving gear and it was all messed up. It's just like, I don't know what to do, where to put this, so I'll just throw it in the cabinet. So I cleaned it up, found some giveaways actually that I'll be doing in the future, if we ever continue growing this enterprise here. Not an enterprise, it's just a YouTube channel of everyday man shaving. But I struck gold. I found this. A Yaki 26mm knot. I'd absolutely forgotten I bought this. I cannot even remember if I used it or not. But that's going to come up in a future shave. So away with that. Alright, the products that we're using. We're using to review Shock Blade. Never used it before, never tried it. Produced by Lord International Corporation. So right there, you might not be able to read, but this is right there. Made in Egypt. So never heard about it, but heard some good things. I'll be using another product, also reviewing the Fatip Grande Original Special Edition. Solid handle, tiny razor, while using the closed comb. If that's not doing the job well, I have it now sitting right here, and the open comb's right there to be put on if need be. Alright, so what else? Another review. This is a really multi-review today. Razzo Zero Ocrumella. Ocrumella. It's a TFS soap, Su, or whatever it's pronounced. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the pronouncement here. It falls into the category that I usually use here on these Tuesdays shaves, with a budget-friendly soap. This here is approximately the same size if you get it for Parasso Puck, but it's a bit $2 or something like that cheaper. Drop some soap. It's a crepe. It seems like a dry. It's dried out a bit on the top layers here, so I don't know how old it is. It's got a citrus theme, weak scented, but hopefully good. And we're also soaking right here, even though it doesn't need to, is the Sagrada Familia, even though it's a synthetic, you know, it doesn't need to be soaked. We'll do it anyways, just to hack of it. Lemon themed, staying on the sort of rails here. Antica Barberia Mondial. So it's on here, original citrus. So it's original citrus. So we'll put on a pre-shave, load the braid, 2 squirts. That's way too much. And I will see you at the lather process. So, welcome back. We'll be lathering this up, and it has been bloomed because it looked very dry, and we'll see how this lathers up now. Now the scent on this is kind of a almost candy-like citrus. Very nice, but it's not very powerful. Nah, not very powerful. It's kind of has sort of a dryness to the scent, if that makes sense. It's not, you know, off-putting or anything, but you know. So water. Um, it's a nice scent, you know. Even though it has some kind of dryness, is the best way I can describe it. Even though it's not completely accurate. So we've got enough on the brush, some here in the bowl. We'll see how it fits on the face. So welcome back. By the way, the cap here, the flat cap, is on because the hair is you know, has been dried up after a shower, and it's like, you know, everywhere. So I'm trying to maintain it a bit because I haven't put on anything pomade or anything like that in it. Pre-shave's on. It's got some nice features to it. It's very nice. It's sucked in. The blade has been loaded onto the razor, and now all left is the soap. No menthol in the soap, even though I love it. But it fits today. It's still summer period, but today it's cold outside, it's windy, it's clouded. But inside it's still, we're still maintaining some heat from the other days. So, if anything goes wrong in this shave, I have to say, I won't be able to determine if it's the pre-shave. I have used that before without any issues. If it's the soap or the blade, both are new to me. I have tried whipping up a lather of the soap because I was curious to see if it maintained as sort of weak, what you could say, at the background. It did come a bit more forth, but not much. But it's subtle. It's there. It's cold water. It's nicely. It's cooling a bit because of the cold water, but nothing else. So first pass with the Fatip Closed Comb Special Edition. And I remember the first time I used this, I was like, whoa, because the blade felt like it got really close to the skin. And I'll be doing what I did the other days. I will shave, speed up, in between passes. I'll give you sort of a sum up. Cleans out nicely, and let's see how the slickness is. There's still some residual slickness, but not much. Somehow one side of this feels like it is shaving, and one side feels like it's less, and that's because I have had issues with the blade alignment on this one. Did not have it in the previous shave, but somehow it's beginning to be quite... It has been difficult today to find that perfect angle. So, nice first pass. The blade has done its job. Soap feels good. Nice residual slickness. Not a lot, but some. Blade is smooth. Let's go on to the second pass. So, still nice. I have a question for you. Please share if you want to. Have you tried what I tried, you know? Digging in through some old stuff and then discovering something that you had completely forgotten shaving wise, you know? I discovered the brush. What did you discover? So, nice close shave. It did give me a bit on the neck, as far as I can tell, but nothing else. I'll do a face wash and I'll see you back at the post shave. So, welcome back. Again, it did get me there, and I do feel some irritation over here. Perhaps that's because it also got me. The reason for that, I think, is because there's not very much blade feel, and if so, the blade feel is uneven. I didn't feel like that was the way with the open comb, but perhaps I was just lucky the way I lined the blade then. It shaved well. Very, you know, the little weeper there is hardly anything. I'll put on this. It's with menthol, that's why it seems so clouded and greyish. It's got the lemon scented, and a lot of menthol, so it also has a bit of a tingle to it. And then I'll go through what I used. Oh, this is so good. So, Antica Barberia did the job very well. Ooh, the menthol on this one's nice now. Prepared everything nicely. Had a citrusy scent to it. Mid strength and scent. This was a weaker scented citrus smell. It did the job very well. Had a nice slickness, fine protection. The Familia Sagrada 24mm synthetic knot from Yaki. Great brush. Did the job very well. A Lather Master bowl, Viking, rune sort of inspired bowl. The best lather bowl that I own. Let's see what else. So, yeah, let's go for recommendable. Yes. Also recommendable. And the sharp blade, they were good, they were smooth. All they did that seems to be opening up. Perhaps I have to put on some alum. And the sharp blade just came and wrapped in this, nothing more. I do prefer the open comb because it's that more aggressive. Got a bit more blade feel to it. This is on the verge of aligning to the Mueller R89, where I'm not really sure I can feel the blade, and therefore cut myself. It's got sitting right here in this very nice looking pouch. If I can close it, I can show you. There you go. Fits nicely into this. Also a Yaki one, inspired from the World War I pouch, a soldier hat on them to sort of carry razors. But the aftershave, duro, cologne, lemon, and it's got menthol in it. Not a lot, but some. I spray some in the hands, 5 squirts, and we'll see. And some on the face. Woo! Not the baddest thing. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you want to. But be safe, and I'll see you on Saturday. Goodbye.